Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Sera Legacy. I'm in another, I'm in another recording day, recording session. So, I did watch the episode. Episode 14 actually came out today, so I did watch the episode to kind of like remind myself of like what's going on. Oh, great. Crichton's just going around to plant a lot of things. I do have a couple of things in mind, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get there. I was thinking a lot about, Inanna and children. And I'm not crazy about her having a big family. We've talked about this. What are you doing, Crichton? I'm not crazy about having a big family, but I do have a couple of ideas. I'd like to give her a couple of children, each one in a very different way. So I'm going to be quietly working towards that while we work toward other things. And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, well, almost 4. So you can get up. You can get up. You need to use your do. Use do on Sims 0 out of 6 times. So I wonder if we can do that. I don't think we can do that with just our I'm not going to point out his flaws. That always comes up and I forget. Let's tune him up. I don't think we can do it on our robots. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So you'll tune him up. Oh, we do not have a very good relationship. I am not a fan of that. I'd like us to all be close, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense, right? Because Inanna is... Whoa, he didn't want her doing... Oh my god, boss! We live in the same household. Like, have some sort of level of, like, decorum? Is what I'm thinking. You know? I'd like them to be friends, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense that they're not, because we could fight with him. I don't want to do that. Apologize. It makes sense because she is a loner. So, you know, even though she has people living with her, Simbots living with her. Oh, I don't care what you do, Jessica Willow. I don't care. So Crichton is going around and, hey, you're not done, bro. Oh, actually, he's pretty done at this point. We'll plant some more stuff later. So what would I like to do with Inanna today? I mean, I'd like her to be friends with her bots to a certain degree, but I just don't see that happening. Again, she's a loner, so it makes sense if it doesn't. But I just don't see it happening. Did he pick up anything? No, just this little holosphere. I just don't see it happening because there's already 3 bots in the house. And I mean, you never know. Never say never, right? After I apologize, I'm just going to go right for it. I'd like us to go and get, because, I mean, this has got to be our main focus. We got to reach level 10 in bot building and give a plumbot sentience. So, let's create a trait chip and see if we're actually able to. Maybe create something we haven't created before. She'd also like to get level 5 of the self-employed bot builder career. We're only at level 3. So we do have to sell 853 simoleons worth of stuff. Oh, and Violet's cool with it. She's cool with it. I'm happy about that. Don't mind my camera for the next little while because I'm having some issues with my middle mouse button. It's not flowing in and out the way I'd like it to. It like collapses and stuff like that. It doesn't... Oh, it's so hard to go in. It's so fucking annoying! So, yeah. As usual, I start the episode just fucking rambling about nothing. Just rambling about nothing. But we do have to use the do on Sims 0 out of 6 times because we triggered that whole thing about trying to build a utopia. I'm going to follow Inanna. What do we got? We have nothing. So we need to create lots of nanites and some blank process. Well, the processors come from reverse engineering the nanites. So we'll have to do that. That's about it. We just need some nanites. So let's not design. You know all of them. We need to create... Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, what is happening? Because I told her to stop? Huh, I don't know. Either way, we have to create a handful of nanites, and then I'm going to reverse engineer said nanites He didn't get anything from... No, he didn't get anything from these crystal plants. Violet, I feel for you. You're just hanging out. It's interesting, actually. I've just noticed this. Violet and Boz both have this kind of grayed out background, but he has a background like a sim bot, like a sim. And I guess that's because he is sentient. Bring your Plumbot one step closer to Simkind with genuinely artificial sentience. Enables the fun, social, and mood motives. Plumbot experiences lifetime wishes and opportunities like an organic sim, so that makes sense. Plumbot becomes a true individual, even deciding its own name. Well, that was the name he came with, so I after cycling through all the other plain boring names, I was like, nah, he can't have a name like I like the name Simon. I think Simon came up when I was randomizing the names, but I like the name Simon, but I don't think that my robot should be named Simon. I want him to be named something different, and if he's not named like EL7522W or something like that, which that's not really the kind of name I want to give him. I think what I'd like to do, you'll have to forgive me, or please forgive me. You don't have to do anything, but please forgive me because I'm definitely more kerfuffled this morning than I have been. I've had a little too much coffee, and I'm still having coffee, and I'm not sure if it's the greatest idea. It's probably not the best idea I've ever had. What just happened there? What was that? Wow. Okay, so she lost a nanite or something? I don't know. So when you've done that, yeah, we're going to reverse engineer that one single guy you got, and we'll reverse engineer this one that you caught. And then hopefully that will give us enough stuff. What is this? Creepy crawlies. A recent attempt by Inanna at nanite engineering went awry, and now it feels like the little critter is crawling around in her clothes. Oh, okay, so that's why it was running around like that. And now you want to scratch your crawlies. That's fine, honey. You can do that. That's fine. I do want to create a trait chip. And of course, as usual, I'm not finishing. This could be episode 400 and I'll still be saying, of course, I'm not finishing my fucking sentences. I always go off on a different train, little tangent. Let's see. We can only do sinister circuits. What does sinister circuits do? Adjust your Plumbot's motivations towards mischief, mayhem, and malefaction. Activates the social motive, encourages the bot to rebel against decent sim society. I like that. Enables a full suite of cruelty-based interactions. Always go against society. Society is a cancer on the earth. Let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It's the only way we can change. So yeah, how about you do that? And then we're going to see what we have in the fridge. Now let me finish my former thought. A thought I had a few minutes ago. She needs to use do on Sims 6 times. So I'm kind of thinking about going around and just kind of like going after some people. Does that sound horrible? That sounds pretty horrible, doesn't it? I mean, she's not a mean Sim. She's a loner, perfectionist, stuff like this. So maybe as a perfectionist, her doing her job is super important. You're tending the garden? Yeah, but are you planting the stuff that isn't planted yet? I'll set it down so he will do it. She created a sinister circus. Oh, circuits. Oh my God, Holly, learn how to read. Holy shit. The thing is, I'm an excellent reader. I am an excellent writer. I know words. I'm a linguist. I've created my own language. And yet, sometimes when I'm recording, it's just like, blah, 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 blah. You've lost all your brain cells for no reason. So what I'd like to do is actually take her out to a few different places. And we are going to go after, I hate the phrase go after. We are going to visit a couple of old friends, as you say. And I'm going to use the do. We're going to do the do. We're going to use the do on a couple different people. Yeah, we're going to go to Ryan Anderson's house. And we're going to do DEW, Jessica Willow. Did they? I guess they moved. I don't know why they moved. Why does the game move them when they get married? It actually doesn't really make sense because he was in a perfectly perfect house for anybody to live in, Let's go here. Visit the Anderson household. We're gonna do a couple of people. That has a couple different meanings. But I'm not doing it the sexy way. This dew is so black that its true color is a mystery. Nobody will know its real color until it's used. Okay, so I don't necessarily know what that means. I guess maybe that has something. God, did you see how long it took that fucking door to like. Oh, the textures just spawn in? Oh my god. I guess for her it was yellow. Because she became yellow-fied in the last episode, which now we are over with because she had a little sleeperoonie. So that wore it off right quick. I think it's on a time anyway. So she just slept through it. I am gonna frickin' 4 on this one, that's for sure. All right, now that you're here, we're here. Let's visit some old friends, shall we? Ding dong. Welcome, wagon. Wilderness ghouls. Oh, Inanna. Here's my annoyance. Why does it take so long for Sims to come to the door? Why? Just answer the freaking door. Again, like when I was editing the last episode, I noticed that she has a necklace now. Whoopsie doodle. She has a necklace now that I did not give her. Where are you going? Inanna. Inanna. Am I just go? Whoa, the decoration on this house. Let's just walk in. Let's just go there. Just go in. Just go in. I have some sort of mod or whatever, or maybe because I have testing cheats enabled. She can just walk right on in. Oh, hello, Jessica. I didn't see you there. Oh, hello. I'm going to compliment your home. Let me see here. If I use throw do it sim Jessica Willow, our good friend Jessica, and hopefully Ryan will. There he is. Speak of the devil. How you doing, buddy? We're gonna have to use a do on you too. Throw a do it sim Ryan. Y'all don't have babies yet. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna happen. Okay, Jessica, you can stop with your coffee, and you can like, pay attention. How are these cabinets like this? That's really interesting. I don't know how they did that. There must be something in the cabinets, like different swatch colorways of it. Could you just go do Ryan, please? I don't know what she's doing that's so damn important. Just sitting there. Oh, I know you're waiting on me, but I'm just gonna sip this coffee. And then we'll do Jessica. God. So annoying. Taking forever. I like this house quite a bit more than I actually like the house that he had. They got a lot more stuff in it. A lot more... Can you stop? Freaking mouse? God. They got a lot more, rich things. Oh, he's green. Splat. Inanna Sera has used black dew on Ryan Anderson, turning him into one of the many colors of the rainbow. What is happening? Listen to flirtatious joke. Ryan, I decided in the last episode that you, my friend, my old friend, my potentially forever friend, are a thing of the past, that you are officially off the table. How is that fair? You just came up and flirtation joked. You just came up and flirty joked. Now he's asking, would you like to come watch the stars with me? You just turned me green. And for some reason, oh my God. Make up your mind, dude. Ryan, are we going? What are we doing? Am I going to be, well, I'm not a good sim, but I'm not a mean sim, but I'm just gonna heat of the moment kiss. Who cares? Who cares? I'm just for some fun. Oh, please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. You didn't get mad about me throwing dew on you. Oh, he's into it with his wife in the very next room. I mean, we dodged a bullet. This guy is not really class. I can't really imagine that he's classy because of this. Oh my God. Well, what time is it? It's 3 in the morning, which means she's about to get kicked out. Be asked to watch the stars. If we're going to do it, let's go do it. And then I can go home and go to sleep. Hey, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go outside. Nah, you know what? Instead, I'm going to drink chai. I think that's actually better for everybody, to be fair. I don't know why Crichton's having an error trap. What the hell is he doing that he's... You want to fly around with someone? We're not going to skip... Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was my stomach. It just went... Oh, boy. And I'm just starting my recording day. Just starting my recording session, and my body is already like, you're starving to death. You need to eat something. Which couldn't be further from the truth, by the way. I eat perfectly fine. All right. Finish your chai. Hey, Inanna? Hey, Inanna. Hey, hi. Hello. How about you freeze on me? How about you just completely freeze? That's nice. I like that. Look at her lip. Phasing through the mug there. At first I thought from far away, oh, she's cute. She's much cuter close up. We never get to really look at her. Let's just look at her for a second. What a cutie. I'm realizing now she actually reminds me of somebody. Who does she remind me of? Oh my God, every time she takes a sip and her bottom lip phases through the cup. Oh, I know who she reminds me of. Liz the Lass. By the way, if you've never watched Liz the Lass, not that I want to do some shameless self-promotion, some shameless promotion for somebody else, but check out Liz the Lass. She's really funny. She's really great. And I personally really enjoy her. I've been watching her the last couple of months and listen to criticism. Well, Jessica, you could criticize all you like, honey. Please do. Please criticize me. Please tell me where I suck. With that hair. With that hair, you tell me why I suck. You suck because you created a robot. Well, if you ask me, I think that's pretty fucking cool. Sounds like you're a little bit jelly. A little bit jelly there, Jessica. Jelly Jessica. Oh my God. Jessica, eat ass, honey. Just eat ass. And enjoy doing the do. And it's 4 a.m, so I can't really go... What color are you? Ha ha, you're pink. You're pink, you suck. I don't know what that means, because I do love pink. So I'd like to go to someone else's house, to be honest with you. Because we really got to get these do's happening. I just can't remember where anybody lives. Maybe I'll go visit the Vandenbergs. They're a bunch of rich snobs. They've got at least 4 people. Okay, let's go. Let's go there. I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna go and do the do. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I gotta like go here. I was gonna go do the do with what's that guy's name that we thought about for a second? Andrew and Jewel. I was gonna do the do. Part of me really wants to get her like savvy in I'm gonna fast forward. Part of me wants to get her savvy in like alchemy. Jesus. Because it would be really great to have like some potions where she can just like stay up all night, basically, and we can get a lot of work done. Let's visit the Vandenberg household, Inanna. Inanna learned that Renaud is rich. Do you think? Do you really think, sir? People are up in there. I mean, it's almost 6 a.m, and people are up in there. This house, not a fan. Number one, I hate giant houses. It's like, what a fucking waste. Unless there's 20 people living in it, that's a waste. But let's just go in. Let's just go in. Who can I use? Oh, there's a little kitty. No, I don't need to save yet. How about we throw dew at Katerina? Oh, what I was trying to say, of course I cut myself off, was I hate the outside of this house. It's so plain and boring. If you're gonna, whoopsie doodle, if you're gonna have a giant house, at least let it have some, you know, some chutzpah, some pizzazz, you know? something different. Oh, I guess we're going to get her. I think once we get everybody, then we can actually call... Oh, I can't do it while I'm doing it to someone else. Then we can actually reactivate. God fucking... We can reactivate the time portal. We got Katarina. Let's go get Ella. And then Renaud. And that will take care of 3 people at least. Well, so she turned pink too. That should reactivate the time portal. No, we're not going to water balloon fight. Whoa, hello. You are pregnante, Ella. Does she have inappropriate banana? Yeah, she does. So I'm actually, once I get these guys a couple of times, let's get him. And then we'll try to get the daughter again. I assume it's the daughter, Ella Carlisle. Yeah, because Sebastian Vanderberg would be their child. Probably her husband. Sorry, Renaud. I appreciate, but this isn't a 100 baby challenge or something. I ain't just looking for baby daddies just cause, you know. I wonder if there are any... I mean, this house is massive. There's got to be... Scusi? Crime in the camera. Oh, boy. That's a nice pool. I like that. Ooh, I like that. We are going... Forget all this. You've done a lot of it. Let's go sleep for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna check on my botteroonies, my bot friends. Obviously, Crichton is at work and I'm setting it up so he works hard. How's he going? Okay, like halfway there. His energy is really great, so I reckon his energy is still going to be pretty good when he's done. Ooh, the fall festival has made its way to town. Setting up just in time to get everyone in the mood for Spooky Day. Don your best costume and come celebrate with us, won't you? Try your luck. I don't know why it suddenly gets piratey. The pie-eating contest and apple bobbing tank await. If competition doesn't strike your fancy, grab a city slicker's portion and watch from the sidelines. A trek through the haunted house may just leave you a change to literally. Cap it all off with a stroll to the pumpkin patch to pick yourself out a carving pumpkin fresh from the farm. Why? None of the other festival notifications come up like that. So this is his boss. I can't do anything till I leave work. Dang it! None of the other festival notifications go all pirate on you. Well, we're gonna do our most favorite thing that we like to do with our little buddy Boz. And we're gonna come here and we're gonna go fucking fishing. We're just gonna fish for a little bit. How are you going? Oh, Violet. Oh, Violet. My sweet Violet. You need to recharge. Oh, big time. Big time. Need to recharge. She sleeping? Yeah, that's what we want. Follow Boz for a little bit here. So I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. God, this is gorgeous. As usual, we like to bring Boz out so he can make us some money fishing while Inanna does her own thing. You're also, I think I kind of want to send him, although we already have it at home. I'd like to send him here to the bot Emporium yet again. Actually, no. You know what we should do? Oh, he charged it with something else. What's it got now? Hello. Oh, no, it's just not fully red yet, like it would be if it was full of rage. I was going to bring him to the bot Emporium to gather some crystals and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think instead I'm going to send Inanna there once she takes care of a bunch of her stuff. I mean, it's 10 in the morning. We don't have a lot of energy, unfortunately. Here's my question. And I have a many. Do we not have Do we not in Hidden Springs have a consignment shop? If we have a consignment shop, God, if we do, I'm just so not seeing it, right? There it is. Ho-ho! Of course we do. Because the first few episodes, we were coming here to collect honey and stuff like that. So we're actually going to do that again. And I'm actually going to bring Crichton here. And he can... Yes. Ooh, we're missing something in this list, aren't we? We can't clean the box. Interesting. Okay, so when he's done work, we'll smoke the box, feed the bees, harvest the honey. Smoke the box, feed the bees, harvest the honey. And I also want to bring Inanna here because I'd like to come to the cash register. And I'd like to figure out if y'all have any sleeping potions on you. Do you have anything on you? You've gotten... Oh, you do. You do. How about you drink a honey when you wake up? We'll come here. Go here. Hopefully we'll be able to get some energy potions here. She's here! Whee! Okay, go to the bathroom. Do what you gotta do. I don't think you... Oh, it says you ate, but you don't seem to be... Well, we'll check the elixir store consignment register first and see what we got going on. Who is a dis? Hector Mendoza. Also, we're gonna throw a do at this old guy. Sorry, old guy, but you know, them's the breaks. What is happening here? What is this little interaction that I'm seeing here? I don't know. Okay. Cross your fingers, everybody. Cross your fingers. Let's hope that we can get some energy potion and that we don't have to worry so much about her sleeping so much. Although it would be nice to get a better bed and all of that sort of thing. But I have a plan that it's going to take a lot of... Oh no, I saw the red bottle and I thought it was the no sleepy potion. And I forget what I was saying. Of course I do. I don't think I can use any of this stuff. Can I consign anything? Oh, I can consign some stuff. I've never done that before, actually. Maybe in the future if we have a sim who is interested in doing stuff like this, you know, like being an artisan of some kind. Dang it, I was really hoping they would have some. I was also really hoping they would have some food that I could eat. But we'll do this guy. Don't take that out of context. Scoozy. Things get in the way all the time. We'll have some more honey. Because life is sweet with honey. Take that, old man. Ooh, he's blue. If he was green, he would die. And you had some honey. We're not doing amazingly great. I gotta be real. You know what? You can come do this. Because it looks like Crichton is going to be working for quite some time. He doesn't need to come here. Instead, perfect timing. But he doesn't need to come here. Instead, I would prefer him... Oh, he's in a car. Okay, once he gets home, I'll get him to talk with his boss a little bit. We don't need to, like, focus too much on the robots, but it would be nice for him to get some extra money for us, like, all the time. How about you also catch a butterfly? Catch a butterfly and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. That's not how the song goes, but still. That was the first thing I thought of when I thought of catch a butterfly. To catch a butterfly. Come on. Everything takes so long when I'm recording. I get so antsy. When I'm just playing by myself, it's just like, okay, whatever. I can keep it on one, and I can just knit at the same time, and I can chill out and listen to music and, like, do all that sort of thing. But when I'm recording, I get so freaking anxious that people are going to be, like, watching it and going, could you go faster, please? Could you, like, hurry it up? You know? But then again, I have to remind myself, That's the long play format, where we take our time. Although I am going to speed her through just a little bit. I'm always breaking my own rules, which, I mean, to be fair, is the only reason that I make them in the first place. Oh, geez. Ooh. Sweeten up a dessert. I mean, that's great. But the problem with that is we don't really have anything. Like, we don't have our cooking high enough that we can make a dessert. Oh, good job, Inanna. Are you home now? Yes, you are. So I'd like you, yes, I'd like you to chat with him. That's interesting that he can use the phone. I like that. But you can't text him, which is really interesting to me. I would think that a robot who is essentially like a computer could actually send texts, but guess not. Feed the bees and then harvest the honey. And then we need to go home. And we need to like eat something and have a shower. So I'm gonna go, oh, it's quite close to our house with the giant door open, isn't it? It's very close to our house. And we've got a little bit of cold happening. Ooh, it's the fall. That's why. I forgot we were gonna have fall and winter in this playthrough. And I see that Boz just came home. Whoa, after getting a little bit of stuff for us. What did he get? Oh my God. Good job, Boz. Got a bunch of shit for us. Crichton, when you're done on the phone, buddy, you still have a couple of things that you need to plant for us to get a garden going. And I know in the beginning I was like, I'm not going to do a garden because everybody does a garden. And I don't want to be like anybody else. But the reality is, gardening is a part of life for many of us, myself included. So, yeah, it would be good. And also, actually, when Inanna gets home, we're going to deactivate this portal because we don't yet have, we just got to get one more person. And now that I say that, oh shit, she was going to eat a honey. Go ahead and eat a honey, honey. And we've got that beeswax. Beeswax we need. Oh! Can we use the dew on ourselves and it'll count? Use the dew on yourself. Drink a honey. Your doing spree created such emotional resonance that I was able to detect it, even in here. I've been keeping track of your progress, and sadly, just splashing a few sims won't do it. In the meantime, I've modified my last goop of dew into an aerosol spray form. This'll pack enough punch to affect a whole region, hand it off to the local military base, and their pilots will seed the atmosphere. This is a little bit telling you, how the hot dogs are made, because we have a bit of a geoengineering problem here in the Earth realm. So that's really funny to me. Fucking plain sight all the time. When you know, you know. Purplified. She got purple? All right. Inanna is getting in touch with her purple side, relishing her regal new plumage. So we're going to go to, oh, I guess we were just right around the corner. We're going to go to the military. Holy God, these mountains. I know I say it every time we travel. They just get right in the way of what I'm doing. So we're going to travel to the military base, and we're going to give them this horrible stuff that's going to spray a bunch of people and poison them, probably. You know. It's not, though, thankfully, in the game. It's just, everybody's just going to turn a different color. That's all. Introduce dew into the environment. Visit Fort Nome, I almost said Fort Norm. Fort Norm military base to complete the opportunity. Oh, we're passing the bot place. I want to go there. Actually, I don't think she's going to have the energy after this, but it's like early enough that we could potentially come here, right? Let me see here. No, this isn't. Whoa. I forgot already that she was purple. Look at this. Oh, that's crazy. She looks good purple. Somehow that suits. I would like to come and visit the Nuts and Bolts Emporium. Actually, let's drink some more honey first. Her needs are so bad. so bad these days. This episode, at least. I just want, yes, okay, good. I wanted to come because I want to visit, what's his face? Marlon. Because Marlon is a potential, he's a potential, um, oh, we're at the back of the military base. He's a potential love interest. So I'd like to open up that relationship a little bit more. It would be really nice. It would fall into my plans of what it is that I'd like to be doing with Inanna. Because I'm not bored, but I feel like we're not progressing as quickly as I would like. Oh yeah, that's his boss, for sure. I feel like we're not progressing as much as I would like us to progress. So, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? I don't know that Marlon is perfect to be the father of our child. The at least one child that I'm thinking of. But you know, who knows? So we're gonna visit him after we visit the military. Ooh, and look at that. Look at all that stuff being sprayed up into the sky. Ugh. Not a fan. It's done. I can smell the joy descending on all Simkind. Here's to peace and rainbow skies. Ugh. Is he here? Whoa, it canceled everything. You just fucking showed up where I am, huh? I mean, it would be good to become, we're supposed to become besties. Excuse me. Excuse me. Great llamas! Oasis Landing turned whimsical and is full of color. I suppose this is the game's way of trying to get me to go back there, but I was just there. I don't want to go back there right away. I do want to go back there eventually. Inanna, go home. I don't like this outdoor outfit you're wearing, but at the same time, I don't care enough to change it. I mean, it's actually, it's kind of nice because it's into the future stuff, and it's really cool because it's kind of like we haven't seen this outfit yet because it hasn't been cold enough. It's kind of nice that she's wearing something into the future because it's kind of like she went back, she went to the future and adopted a little bit of their, oh, no, don't go home, don't go home. I can't pass the bot emporium and not go visit this guy. We got to give it a shot. So I need you to drink something. And I need you to visit the Nuts and Bolts Emporium. And I also want to look at your stuff. Return to Oasis Land and continue. Okay, this is about the Wind Carver. I don't really care about this. But if we do go back to Oasis Landing, yes, it would be good. Why are you not having more honey? Have more honey. And then we're going to go talk to Marlon, who apparently is here just all the frickin' time. We're going to talk about the rain. And actually, we're going to greet him. And then talk about the, oh God, when the face doesn't show up. That was looking a little too Ocarina of Time for me. And we'll talk about the cold. Why do I hear the rain so clearly when I'm zoomed in on them, but when I zoom out, no rain? Oh man, yeah, these robots change. They changed quite drastically. Oh, hello. The camera, the ones that have weird, like, the ones that have such weird camera heads. Oh, Oasis Landing. This place has a new feeling for me. Now that I created that travel and tourism video for the Oasis Landing Travel and Tourism Foundation, that it really has a different feeling for me now. Are there any couches here? How would you feel, Marlon, if I just slept here and then woke up and flirted with you some more? Is that okay? Are you okay with that? Oh, enemy, Jessica. Ugh. Ugh. What is she doing here? Why are you here? Ugh. Gross. Okay, Crichton, how about we get to know the other robots just a little bit? I'd like to bridge the gap between these three. Family Plumbot. That's a really interesting thing for it to say. Will it say the same thing when I click on Violet? And does it say that when it's, say, Boz talking to Crichton? Well, let me see. Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. Instruct him to entertain me? Explain function? Yeah, it would be nice if all of these robots were just friends with each other. That would be really sweet, actually. And I don't think I can tune him up, but what happens if I tune him up and he's not a fan of it? Will he attack me? Is what I'm wondering. And that's all we can do before he actually needs... Oh, that's Violet's station. Before he actually needs to recharge. Violet is thinking about books? Can you read? Can you read something? She can. I don't think... Obviously, if she read a skill book, nothing would happen. But she can read stuff. That's really great. Okay, how about after you read... What book is she reading? Baron Graf von Gould. That's really hard to say. Baron Graf von Gould. Baron Graf van Gould. Maybe. Still difficult to say. Oh, you can't tune him up. He wouldn't let you do that. Plumbot, how about you explain your function and then talk about becoming more human, and then you're actually going to have a recharge. Although I feel like I just told him to do that and he just didn't do it, which is a little bit, oh my god. She wants to be mean to Jessica. No. That's not exactly Inanna's personality. I would contest that. And the problem is, like, Inanna is super stinking and everything. Oh, she's awake. Marlon's still here? Hey, Marlon! I just so happen to be in this place where you work. I don't know why he's wearing this. Cuddle? Maybe not. Hopeless romantic. Oh, no, I'm not going to try because we get... Oh, hey, hello. Ho-ho. Walking right towards me here. He's got big brown eyes. Okay. That's a pretty cute boy. Okay. That's a pretty cute boy. I wonder if there's a bathroom here. I've never just, like, hung out at the bot station. And now where are you going? Ask and ye shall receive. And Inanna answered my question as soon as I asked it. Fabulous. Oh, that makes me so happy. So I literally could just kind of hang out at the bot station. But what would be the point of that? Well, the point of that would be to, like, get out of my house, do a little bit different. And also, I can, like, work on Plumbot stuff and talk to Marlon. Marlon is our new obsession. First it was Ryan, then it was Andrew, and now it's Marlon. Okay, how about you go talk to him? Still, you're running out of... You just don't have the energy for anything at this point. But I'd like you to go talk to Marlon. And then I think I'm probably going to shut the episode out. Because, yeah, we're just... What? 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 What the frick is this? What is this? I have never seen this before. Come dig. Come dig. Forget this guy. Forget this guy and come dig. Oh my god. Oh, he likes hot pink. Oh, that's nice. Hot pink and Violet do go together. Andrew's just improved his logic skill to level 5. I don't really give a fuck. We're not going to be with Andrew. He's not a part of our lives, really. I think we'll always... I wanted to say, like, we'll always have Paris or something like... We'll always have Hidden Springs. But, yeah. We'll always have the hospital. Say that because he was our boss there. Oh, good job, Andrew. Again, not that I care. When you're done digging... Yeah, you're going to do it anyway. I was about to tell her to eat some honey. What is going on? I've never seen this before. I've never seen it. I wonder... Yeah, you can't see it from the map. It's not like a real rainbow. That is incredible. And something just bloomed here. Oh, a dog dig spot. A dog hole dig spot. Oh, and some metal. Oh my gosh. So I wonder what she's going to get out of this pile. Like spare parts or nanites or... Very interesting. What did you get? A rainbow beetle. Extraordinary. Excuse me. extraordinarily unusual. Wow. I didn't know that. Again, this game throws so many things at me sometimes that I just find myself going like, I had no freaking clue. No clue. And we got some platinum. Oh my gosh. So, you need to go home, Inanna. You are exhausted. And, man, we really got to get all of her things up. So, we're just heading home. We're going to go to sleep. We'll probably wake up and eat something. So I'm going to close the episode out here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my kerfuffledness. I'm sure there's a lot I'm going to have to edit out because I'm just like so very... This whole last week, and for context, it's currently February the 2nd, but it won't be when this comes out, obviously. This will be coming out next week. But this last week, am I the only one who has been so completely out of it? And maybe it's just because it's been like raining like crazy and all the grayness just makes me so tired and just so out of it, just so unfocused, almost confused to a certain degree. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else has been dealing with that too, but sorry if you have. I know what it's like. So now we're home. And we're going to go straight to bed. Thank you so much for watching. In between episodes, if you could check out my music and spread it far and wide, that would mean so freaking much to me. You have no idea. Because my music really is my life and my passion more than absolutely anything else, really. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. I love having you around. And I will see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.